Tori's wearing all my clothes, including my underwear right now.
What the heck was that, babe? You're gonna call me out like that?
You call me out in the past like 3 videos. If you don't know what I'm talking about,
it's the comfiest
go back and watch them.
Anyways, guys.
Are you blushing?
Yes, babe. What do you expect?
Welcome to what? Seriously, God, right now, like I thought that was funny.
Well, hello, you guys. Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone.
So we are currently on day what? 15?
Well, at the time they're watching this, I think it'll be like day 20.
For us, it's like day 15-ish, I think. And we are currently in Nashville, Tennessee. Well, we're actually in Franklin.
Or in Franklin, Tennessee. There's a big difference, apparently.
But we got here last night, and a lot of y'all have been asking about like, what do our routines look like when we're traveling? I feel like we only have one routine. We have a nighttime routine, and that's about the only routine we have.
Wait, this is about routines? I thought it was about poutine. I was ready to eat. How was that for a dad joke?
I literally never know what's gonna come out of this mouth. We were on a call earlier today with our manager, Andrew, and Chad said something, and my reaction was like, what is he about to say? And he was like, the fact that your wife never even knows what's about to come out of your mouth.
We're talking about something that was illegal.
See? Guys.
Love you.
Anyway, so our sweet friends, Christian and Arden Brevier, are actually letting us stay at their townhome while they're out of town, which was saving us so much money. But it is also like the first time we've really been by ourselves, like since the Vision Retreat. And so we still have to record a podcast and do some other things, and it's getting late. So we wanted to take y'all through like what our nighttime routine looks like while we're on the road. Yeah,
this is gonna be a very real one. So buckle up. It's not gonna be one of those scripted, everything's perfect nighttime routines.
It's us getting by.
Trying to survive.
It's us surviving on the road. But I mean, it has been an absolutely incredible trip. But honestly, we're really tired. We're very excited for bed. But
Zach,
we still have
will
to
you play some
podcast.
vibey music while we clean up and get ready, get the podcast stuff ready?
We
please?
just had dinner, so I'm gonna clean this up. We were watching this show called Manifest. It was about like this plane crash, or not a plane crash, this plane that took off and then it landed like 5 years later and all this stuff. Well, the first episode was super intriguing. Then I asked you guys on Instagram about it, and a lot of you said it ends up getting super dark and kind of like twisting the Bible a little bit. And so we're not gonna press episode 2. So that was kind of a bummer, because I was like, this might be our new show.
It's not the new show.
To time lapse we go.
There we go. Transitions, baby. Let's go. Is there lights?
Yeah.
Wow. And on what day the Lord said what?
Let there be light.
It's my wife right there. Yeah, something that we'll probably never get used to is stairs. You people that live in like other states and have basements and stuff like that, this big old townhome we're currently staying in has like 3 floors. I'm like, in Florida, things are flat. Like my personality.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you guys, so you can tell the place is still kind of a mess. But the first thing I did when I got here was unpack, because this is actually like the longest stint we'll be anywhere, and we're here for 4 days.
Baby, you can't ask me questions like that.
Okay, so the first thing I did.
Well, hello, Miss Lady. So typically,
new one tonight.
there's only
What?
typically there's only one sink vanity in hotels and stuff. Fortunately, they got more than one here. So I'm gonna go upstairs and do my stuff.
Bye. Love you. Wait, I'm gonna close this. Okay, while Chad's upstairs, sorry if y'all can hear him talking. I wanted to take y'all through my nighttime skincare routine. I just took off my makeup and my mascara, etc. And I've been using my new Dime products. If you follow me on Instagram, You know that I've been testing these out for a couple weeks now and I am so obsessed. I do want to thank Dime for sponsoring this video. I have been wanting to try out these products for so long because I've used their perfume. Actually, I have it right here. Their perfume, I use the Lovely Dreams one. You can tell that I use this stuff every single day. I've used it for like over a year and I've been so excited to try their skincare and especially the Boost Duo with the Eyelash Boost Serum and the Enhancing Eyebrow Gel. I use this one in the morning when I'm doing my makeup because it really keeps my eyebrows like in place, but I use this one at night. But first, I feel like my dark circles are my problem area, and so I've been using the Luminosity Eye Serum. I feel like because the skin underneath my eyes is just so thin, this has been really nice and really gentle at helping with the puffiness and the darkness, and so really, really love this. And then the next thing that I use is the hyaluronic acid serum. I feel like if you're watching and you're like, I don't know if a serum is really necessary if I'm using a moisturizer. No, my girl, the serum is necessary. I feel like my skin just soaks it all up and it actually helps my moisturizer absorb. And so this stuff is probably my favorite part of the entire routine. And the fact that there's no harsh chemicals, it's vegan, cruelty-free. All of Dime's products rank between a 1 and 3 on the EWG scale, which is absolutely incredible. And I don't have to question what I'm putting on my skin because my skin leans very sensitive, and so products will really like break me out or irritate my skin, or I'll get really red, and I don't feel like that happens with this. I feel like it actually just calms my skin down, which is incredible. So next is the restorative nighttime cream, and this is just so great. I just do 2 pumps, and I feel like because the serum is already on my face, it just soaks this in, and sometimes I'll even do 3 pumps, and it kind of acts as more of like a mask at night. I really love this. I just feel like I wake up and my skin is very dewy instead of waking up and it feeling very dry. What we've all been waiting for, the eyelash serum. I wish I could show you guys my like progress, but my eyelashes are so blonde, it's hard to see when I don't have mascara on. But when I've been putting mascara on in the morning, I can tell the biggest difference. And so it's so easy to apply. I've tried other lash serums before and they always burned my eyes. I just have really sensitive eyes, and this I haven't had one issue with. It's so simple. I just go right along the line and then I put the excess on my eyebrows and we're good to go. Anyways, I'm gonna give you guys a link to shop below. You can shop all of my picks and I have a 20% off discount code too. So make sure to take advantage of it because I feel like their products actually go out of stock very fast, especially when there's a discount code involved. So make sure that you run, don't walk, to check out all of these products. And I know that I'm sharing my nighttime routine, but I just gotta share this one with you. In the morning, I use their Dewy Day Cream and I actually put it on, and then when I'm putting my makeup on, I mix it with my moisturizer, and it is a dream. And so maybe try their moisture bundle because it has both of these products, or just go ahead and get the works, get all the things because it's a pretty incredible package. So anyways, that is my skincare routine.
So now for the content that you guys have been waiting for, Chad's travel nighttime routine. The first thing I do, I don't always do this, but I bring my beard trimmer, it's my wall, and the only reason I'm trimming all this up, because it's getting a little raggedy, because we are actually recording episodes for our new podcast, which I don't know if you guys know about yet. It's called That's Hot. That's Hot Podcast, and it stands for Honest, Open, and Transparent Conversations, but more on that later. I just gotta look good for it because it's gonna be audio and video, so get ready for that one. And so I'm basically just gonna be trimming this up, cleaning it up, and trying to look sharp. Am I right? I must be Greek or Italian or something, because the amount of hair in this sink right now is absolutely crazy. I like to keep facial hair. I like to just keep it a little trimmed up like that where it looks good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just use 3 different guards and I adjust the size and I just trim it up, and I do different levels at different areas because it kind of blends. fun little weird fact about me, my facial hair grows this way. And so if you try to use like a razor or you create like a hard line and it looks like you have a chin strap. So that's why I do like a gradual gradient. That way it doesn't look like it's just like a hard line, because I'm not a fan of that at all. I like it to look natural. I would film the whole shower routine, but that's different content for, you know, my wife. These are funny little travel things I take from hotels. All these little travel size that I can travel with. But it's fun because I don't have to get my own stuff. Having a beard brush is insanely important. This one's by Cremo, you know, Amazon. I love it, and it helps me keep everything clean, because you'll notice I'm cleaning as I'm going, because I am one of those guys that if our friends who are opening the door for us use their house, if they find one hair, I'm gonna be upset. So I'm gonna clean this up for them. The next thing that I've been taking a little bit more seriously is my dental hygiene, where I've actually been flossing. I know that these are not the right way to floss. A dentist told me that, but I still have them. I'm gonna use them until they're gone. Otherwise, it was a cool chat. It was a waste of money. I have a bone to pick with that dentist too. First off, nicest people on earth. Genuinely the nicest people on earth. They charged me so much money for a cleaning. I had 0 cavities, and they were so impressed with me. They're like, Chad, you have all of your teeth, like all of your teeth. And I was like, is that abnormal? Do people, they're like, no, your wisdom teeth are out. You don't need them removed. You have all of your teeth out and you're fine. I'm like, then why are you charging me so much money? And then after I shower, I do this part, because my hair's so like just light. After I shower, I put this sea salt spray in it. And so when I wake up, it feels like it has like some texture. That way it doesn't feel like if a baby coughs in China, my hair flips over. Yeah, I do that later, but I gotta go take a shower. Anyways, that's the content you've been waiting for. You're welcome. Like and subscribe, am I right? Is this thing on? Testing, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
We are about to record our daily devotional, which
I love that we're talking to them through the mic.
it just sounds so much better.
I wish y'all could hear the audio that it sounds like right now.
Well, they can in 3, 2, 1. They can hear it now.
So much better,
How
isn't
crispy delicious does this sound?
It makes me wonder if we should be using mics in our vlogs.
I was just so distracted by how massive my hand looks holding this mic. Like, look at. Anyways, we record almost every night. Mm-hmm. It's one of the most strict and difficult but life-giving disciplines we have.
Yeah.
And we set these devotionals to go live at 12 midnight Eastern time. And
So right now it is a part of our nighttime routine, especially when we're traveling, because we've been around people all day, every day, and that's not really conducive to recording podcasts. So night times have been the most quiet and where we're able to actually do this. But when we get home, we're going to try to not do these right before bed.
It's difficult.
It's hard. We get in rhythms.
The way I've described it to a few friends on this huge road trip right now is that we're like under like wartime orders, which is basically we're like, you just do the best you can.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. Anyways, time for the podcast. Love you. Okay. Enjoy this time lapse.
So right now we're going through a devotional series about worship, and it's talking about how worship is not only in music, but in our actions, how we serve people. And it's really expanding our vision of what worship looks like throughout every single aspect of our life. And I think it's been one of our favorite devotional series that we've done.
Yeah, and it's very timely because Tori and I on our Vision Casting retreat just built out the 7 pillars that our family is living on.
Yes.
And those 7 pillars, the first letter of each of those 7 pillars happen to spell worship.
Worship is our acronym.
Go check out Mornings with the Masters anywhere you get podcasts, and we'll see you there.
Okay, so we're in bed. Chad is editing. Well, he has to edit the podcast and upload some footage. And so we're just going to hang out and chat for a little bit. But I wanted to share with you guys something that has really been helping me sleep lately is this instrumental worship playlist. And I love worship music, but because no one's singing, it doesn't wake me up, because sometimes if I actually listen to worship music while I sleep, I'll like a belt or something will like wake me up. So I'm gonna share a little screenshot of what that playlist looks like. If you feel like you have a hard time falling asleep, if I wake up in the middle of the night or something, I can't go back to sleep. Is that a bug up there?
Mosquito.
You guys, earlier we were on a call and there was the biggest spider. Don't look at me like that. It was huge.
I looked at them.
It was big and it was furry, and Chad went to go catch it.
It flew. Y'all, this is a spider.
It flew.
It flew.
I didn't know that there was a species of spider that had literal wings on it. I don't even know.
Show him a picture.
Not on my face. Anyways, there was that spider and Chad had to catch it underneath like a cup situation. It was a whole ordeal. It was very traumatic.
It was very humane.
It was very humane, but like that thing was scary. What?
It just has more eyes and more legs. That's why it makes it scary. It's just like...
No, because I don't like things that can fly. Like, I feel like I'm not overly scared of spiders normally because they can't fly and like sting me. A spider that flies, it could be potentially worse than a bee for me.
Also, what is up with Tennessee and this Wi-Fi? This is incredible. We're uploading like 15 gigs worth of footage right now and it's taking 9 minutes. 9 minutes.
Normally it would take us a couple hours.
I'm just so thankful. This is a fun idea. I want to start picking your brain on a few things. Tori and I are coming up with some products. We want to start getting your thoughts on these products, and we're going to send an email out to people on our newsletter just to kind of gauge if you guys would be interested in some of these things. There's a link to join our newsletter in the description of this video. Yeah. Also, check out Dime Beauty.
Yes.
Is it called Dime because you're a 10? Because it makes you look like a 10? Like 10 out of 10? Highly recommend a dime. My girl's a dime, dog. Yeah, so go sign up for the newsletter. We are gonna do some because obviously we want to create things that you guys want, but we have some fun ideas. One of which we mentioned on the Patreon Discord recently that is about it's like a devotional / coffee table book.
AKA maybe join our Patreon fan because baby, you're struggling. Okay, we're really gonna go to sleep. Maybe y'all comment below something that you really enjoy about your nighttime routine.
Sleep. Food. Love you.
Sleep is nice.
We'll be talking in the next one. Dime Beauty in the description, newsletter description, Mornings of the Masters. Love you.
All the things. Love you guys. See you in the next one. Doo-doo-doo-doo.